We're leaving our Airbnb and we are headed off for a day trip to Venice, Italy. It'll be the kids' first time to Italy, so we're really excited. We're packing up all our stuff now, and we're gonna head down to the car park and we're gonna get out of here as early as we can. Come and smile. Oh, buddy. Smile. Look at me, sit. Sit, look at mommy. No.
Oh, it's hot.
Baby, don't climb over, no. Please don't.
I'm walking.
No touching the water, okay? It's cold.
I'm walking right here.
Isla, leave it alone, please. Stop touching.
No.
Stop touching.
No. Really? I
No gallop. No, sit down. No. You stay sitting. We're in the car and we're on our way. It should take us about 2 hours to get to Venice. We're really excited. Me and Ryan have been to Italy. We've been to Rome and Naples. We went to Pompeii, climbed Mount Vesuvius, but Venice is somewhere that's been on our bucket list for a long time. And where we are in Slovenia, we're only about a 2-hour drive. So, perfect day trip. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna cross this one off our list. We're gonna spend the whole day there, and then we're gonna drive right back to Slovenia, and we're gonna be checking into our Airbnb in a different part of Slovenia, which is just south of the Triglav National Park. We're about 40 minutes from Venice at this point, and on the other side of the road, there is a huge backup. And it must be really bad because everyone is out of their cars. All their doors are open. Everyone's on the side of the road just standing there. So they must have been there a long time. So I'm pretty concerned that we're gonna hit that on the way back, and I'm really crossing my fingers that we don't. Because that would just suck. So Venice is right up over this bridge. There are a couple different parking options that I found online. They're all really expensive, so if you're coming to Venice with a car, then just be prepared to pay a lot of money to park. I found the cheapest parking online, and that's where we're headed first, so hopefully there's still spots. It is after 11 a.m., so I'm not very hopeful, but I think the more expensive ones are like upwards of $30, $40, $50 a day. So hopefully we can find space at the cheap one. Park 5. People mover park. This one? Right here. No.
Straight.
I don't know.
Continue straight.
I mean, there are people here waiting for parking. It's probably full. Completo definitely means full, and it was red, so probably means full. But it looks like people are just gonna wait for parking. So. Yeah, this parking lot looks super small, and it looks like some tight spaces. But the sign definitely said full, but there's a line, and cars are going in, and I see a few cars parking, so some people might be leaving. So I think we're just gonna wait in this line, try to park here rather than drive around, potentially the other parking lots being full as well, and then having to maybe get back in this line again, and now we're at the back of the line because there are a bunch of cars behind us now too. So I think we're just gonna wait it out, and then however long it takes to park, we're gonna make the best of whatever time we have here.
Want to do a ticket thing?
Maybe they're letting people in without actually there being spaces, so that might be a problem as well. Where are we? Venice.
Yeah.
Say it louder. We're in Venice.
All right. Ready to explore Venice? finished up our day here in Venice. We had a great time, minus some bad behavior on Isla's part. We liked it. It's definitely overrated. There's a lot of tourists. It's very crowded. We had some good pasta. We had some good gelato. We got some nice souvenirs. Me and Isla got matching bracelets. It was really hot. We did take a gondola ride. We were on the fence when we got here if we were going to do it or not because it's so expensive. It's 80 euros for a private gondola ride for up to 5 people, which is a little pricey. It's a super touristy thing to do, but we figure while we're here, might as well do it. The kids did not behave at all, mostly Isla. She kept trying to stand up. She was playing with all the like trinkets on the side of the boat. She was trying to climb over and dip her hands in the water, and she just didn't want to sit. She wanted to keep moving from spot to spot. She had a day today. She didn't want to listen. She was running away from us. She was hitting and yelling and screaming. She had a very bad day. And we ended up staying way later than we wanted to. I don't think either of us realized just how big Venice was. I kind of thought it was a lot smaller, so we ended up walking from the car park across the entire city almost. It took quite a while, especially with the kids. So we're checking into a new Airbnb tonight back in Slovenia, and I originally told our host we would be there around 5 because they're supposed to meet us for check-in, and I totally lost track of time, didn't check my phone. We got back to the car and it was 5:45. So I messaged her and I apologized and told them that we wouldn't be there for another 2.5 hours, and that's without traffic, and I'm waiting to hear back. So I feel really bad. I would hate to think they were waiting around there for us for 45 minutes before they heard anything. Definitely didn't mean to do that. I did not think it was that late at all. I thought we would for sure like be out of Venice by like 3 o'clock. It's not the best place that we've ever been. It's not the best city we've ever been. Even in Italy, I much prefer Rome. I think Venice is more of a one and done. You go there, you say you went there, you take the gondola ride, you do the touristy stuff, and you never go back, honestly. That's just the way we feel about it. But now we're gonna drive 2.5 hours all the way back into Slovenia to our next Airbnb, and hopefully the host is not mad at us because I feel like a big jerk. But hopefully no traffic, and should be there by 8:30.